set the world on fire, but I'm definitely very excited to build this. Hello there, Fallout fans, and welcome back to another cool toy review. Today we are reviewing the Red Rocket set by Mega, formerly Mega Construct, formerly Mega Bloks, from Fallout 4. This set is really cool. First of all, the box has so much awesome detail printed all over it. And I just gotta say, with all of the printing that's all over this box, whoever was the designer who worked on this, you didn't pay them enough, Mattel, because they outdid themselves. First off, you get the set, it looks awesome. There's the characters, a lot of the features, an ad for T60 power armor as well. Love it. On the top, you get to see the character walking in the wasteland in front of the Red Rocket truck stop in Mega Block form. On this side, you get artwork based off of the game. On this side, you've got a T60 minifig. On the back, you get to see all the awesome play features and stuff with the Red Rocket truck stop, the minifigs, the Nuka-Cola bottles, the power armor, swapping the head around, all that cool stuff. And then there's the box itself. I like how the box of this set opens up into like a nice box where you can store your pieces while you build without having to pour your bags out all onto a table or another safe surface. You get them inside the box. But then we're not done with the box, because on the inner side flaps, you have classic Fallout style ads. Now that's pretty much it for the packaging. And here's the Red Rocket truck stop fully assembled. Well, mostly. Fully assembled 211 years after the Great War. So this thing looks so good, and it's pretty dang close. I mean, it's not quite as big as the full Red Rocket truck stop that you encounter at the beginning of Fallout 4. It's about, I'd say, half of it. But despite that, the amount of detail that is in this set is insane to me. And I gotta give it to them. Mega, formerly Mega Constructs, formerly Mega Bloks, has come a long way since I was a kid. Because when I was a little kid, Mega Bloks was that other brand. But as I got older, the brand just kept getting better and better, especially, and I think this was the tipping point, when they started doing Halo stuff. And to see them continue that trend with other cool video game IPs is nice, especially since they've done other things such as Call of Duty and Destiny, just to name a few. This set comes with 3 awesome minifigs that are very articulated, first of which is Nate, the male version of the sole survivor playable in Fallout 4. Comes with a plasma rifle, which is very cool. Of course, you can plug it onto his back so he can store it, or he can hold it in his hand and it goes pew pew. And it even comes with a pew pew blast effect that is actually quite long. You've got some really good length. If you wanted to take some cutters or clippers and maybe shorten that up a little bit and get some smaller pew effects, but you do get a nice long laser blast effect with it. He of course also has the full leather armor equipped to his Vault 111 suit, which I really like. These armor bits are removable, and he even has a Pip-Boy on his left arm. I love that a lot. This figure is fully articulated, head is on a ball joint, fully articulated shoulders in and out, swivel elbows, single jointed elbows, and wrist joints, waist, hips, single jointed knees, and a swivel there at the top of the boot itself, which is pretty insane for a minifig of this size. Like I said, Mega Bloks has just continued to get better and better. Next, we get the T60 power armor. Now, this is a full minifig in its own right, but what's really cool is all of the armor panels and pieces are removable, including, and I liked how they showed off this feature on the box. If you wanted to simulate having the helmet off in the game, you can just head swap, and it even looks like he's just in a big suit of armor without his helmet proportion-wise, which I really, again, like. This figure is also fully articulated, despite being in the armor. These shoulder pads articulate up and down, side to side, forward and back, full 360 on those shoulders. You can just simply, there we go, pull these armor panels off or put them back on. And since we only got one version of the Soul Survivor, which is Nate, not Nora, and we got a full set of power armor and they added all these removable bits, I wonder if we're going to get future Fallout mega sets in the future with other different power armor suits where we can mix and match the pieces, which I think would be very cool. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below. And last but not least, our faithful companion in the game, or at least one of our first faithful companions in the game, Dogmeat. And they even did his little bandana. The articulation on Dogmeat is also great. Head is on a ball joint. Forward and back on this neck joint. Forward and back on the legs. Forward and back on that leg. Forward and back on the tail. And that's pretty much it for articulation. He has a peg hole here, so you can mount a laser rifle on his back and have a patrolling laser turret Dogmeat if you'd like, which is kind of possible considering this version of Dogmeat from Fallout 4 is technically an android. Moving on to the set itself, you've got the awesome rocket part of the red rocket sign launching up off of the struts. You have a jukebox right here because why not? I love how you get to build the sign and build it all broken up and in so many different ways. And to see better detail on the inside, you have a couple of removable roof panels that have foliage and rust stains in various spots and an AC unit vent up top. Coming down inside, there's a good top-down view, the inner workshop, that awesome power armor frame. Now this is also just removable where you can stand your power armor up so that Nathan can work on it before setting out into the wasteland. And the detail on the power armor work frame build is also just exceptionally good about this set. Now there's some other really cool details on the inside. If we split it up right here, you can see that little Vault Boy bobblehead there. You get to see a poster on the wall. There is our workbench over there. We have a Vault Tech poster on that wall, an empty shelf. There's that hallway. And then my favorite piece is over here on the side, and that's got to be the Nuka-Cola vending machine. Nuka-Cola is iconic to the Fallout universe, and you can't have a vending machine without a couple of Nuka-Colas to put in it. We get one regular Nuka-Cola bottle, which looks like it's an empty Nuka-Cola bottle, but the label on that looks really good. And we also get a nice, cool blue Nuka-Cola Quantum to go with it. My one complaint about this whole set, I only have one, is there's no door for the Nuka-Cola vending machine to stow the Nuka-Cola bottles in. That's my only complaint about this. I just would like to keep the Nuka-Cola bottles in here. I think that would be really cool. I wonder which clear piece would be good to put in place of it. If someone can think of one, let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, you can remove their outer outfit accessories as well. And it's very similar to the armor system that they started with Halo, especially with the power armor, but we'll get to that in a moment. First, we're going to start with Nate. So to get him to his just regular Vault 111 jumpsuit, you're going to want to disassemble him. So we're going to take off his arms, his head, and his waist in the middle. And the leather armor on his waist already fell off when I disassembled him, so we're just going to plug that waist right back in right there. And then just work the leather torso armor off. You can put his head back on now. We'll put that right arm back on, and for his left arm, just pop that piece off of the arm. It just clips onto the side. Plug that arm back in, and oh, almost forgot. We got to take that pouch off the thigh. It just slides down the top of the thigh. There we go. And there we have him in just his vault suit. And it's pretty cool how he breaks down into just his vault suit without the rest of the leather armor, and it actually looks very game accurate both ways. Now for the power armor suit. Now, it's easier if you just go ahead and take the head off first, and then take off the shoulder pads. They're just on a little hinge joint right there. And then the torso armor splits in the middle. Here we go. Take that off. Take that off. Oh, that's funny. It's actually a Spartan torso from Halo underneath. Interesting. I was kind of hoping that maybe it would have like the kind of power armor frame there underneath. So that's one little bit of detail that's kind of not there with this set. But that said, that's a very small and, if I'm being honest, nitpicky kind of detail. Next, take the armor off of the biceps. It does not come off of the forearms or the waist, but the thighs do have removable plates as well. And there is our fully disassembled, or as disassembled as we can take it, power armor frame. And in case you wanted to see what that would look like, here it is. Not particularly game accurate to an empty power armor frame on this yet, but hopefully if they have future Fallout sets planned, that maybe we have a plain power armor frame in the near future. While I'm a little surprised it took this long for a toy brick system company to pick up Fallout as an IP, I'm very happy to see it done very well. This little set has so much detail for any Fallout fan who loves the franchise. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's review featuring the Fallout Red Rocket Mega Set. Like and subscribe and follow us anywhere you can find CoolToyReview.com on social media, as well as checking the main website, CoolToyReview.com, for any kind of cool toy news, reviews, and more. Check out our sister website, RebelScum.com, for all kinds of awesome Star Wars toy news, reviews, and more. And we'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. And remember, war never changes.